What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at second in form Luke Shaw. Honestly, he had an absolute blinder the weekend, and so rightly so. He's got himself an 86 in form, and honestly, it looks a nice card. You whack a shadow on him, he goes up to a 91 rated left back. And honestly, he's pretty good. And the problem is, and like I say with a lot of these left back, right backs, and even centre backs to some extent, there's a lot of them. We've already had, who did we have earlier today? We used, I can't even remember the card, Jordi Alba, 2-in-1 team of the week that are really usable. Like, you genuinely could use them in most teams. Luke Shaw, obviously not as much pace, but obviously you can go with that shadow because he's already got relatively decent physical. In terms of his defending, you're going to get it up to pretty much 94 with the shadow, and you'll end up 96 pace with him. Let's just whack the shadow on now just so we can see. Perfect. It doesn't do that every time. But in terms of kind of him, he's got injury prone, which is a little bit unfortunate. He is a 3-star, 2-star, left-footed, 5'11". Good pace, 96 with the shadow. Shooting wise, not really too fussed. Obviously a little bit of crossing, more short pass than long. He's going to be kind of like more of a direct left back. This card strikes me more as an actual left back. He's not really a left wing back to an extent. 82 stamina. You don't really want to go down the wings too much with him. He probably can do overlaps, but you don't want to be doing it constantly because he will run out of fitness, and then obviously you're kind of stuffed if they're going to use that as their advantage. In terms of dribbling, 81, agility 80, balance, decent enough, composure 84. Again, I feel like in terms of the whole of the stats, it's not like 90s and above or great pace, defending's way high, and the rest of them are kind of like just average. It seems like it's across the board that they are consistent. He does have a very good CDM value as well, 88 rated overall with the shadow, but I think for me, left back 91 rated, you can't complain. So without further ado, let's just jump in, see what he can do. Okay. Got a nice little team. Mbappe, Hugo, Mertens, Raul, Matthias, Kaliba, Guendouzi. Decent team. Luke Shaw pushing it through. Gets the pass into Cantona. We're going to get a 1-2 that just doesn't work. Luke Shaw versus Mertens. Look at that pace. That was beautiful. Keeping up with the likes of Mertens as an 86 pace base is brilliant, because Mertens, I'm pretty sure, is 89 plus, and I want to say he had a Hunter on him as well. So we're looking at like a 90 something plus pace there. Luke Shaw again. It's going to be consistently going down a wing. So this is going to be very interesting to see. Obviously Luke Shaw. Oh, that's my fault. I completely pressed B. Can he get Hugo? Lovely recovery there. Instead of going back to the left back position, you see him switching and going into his centre back role to cover Carlos Alberto. Luke Shaw going down the wing a little bit, gets it into Insigne. We didn't go with the 1-2. Insigne is going to do that over the top. Is lovely ball into Insigne. Luke Shaw is looking for that pass. Oh, he's found that perfectly. Go into Cantona. Finesse. It's a great save from Yashin. Lovely ball from Luke Shaw. It is a bit of timing as well. Obviously, a lot of players can do it. But again, Luke Shaw's making stuff look very effortless at the moment. Luke Shaw in Cantona. It's a great save off the line from Yashin. Again. Get Luke Shaw going down the wing a little bit more. What can we see? Let's go with a little 1-2. It's very nice. We can see that. Oh, no, I wanted Cantona, to be honest. Matthias, though, getting a good block for might try one from range. As we get Cannavaro running through. Back into Shaw. One touch. Bad touch. Bad first touch. Luke Shaw. He's got to do something against Kevin. Has taken the ball back off him, but he does manage to kind of do enough. Through ball into Insigne as well. Luke Shaw, thank you very much. And then releases it straight into the path of Cantona, who's also going to go across. De Bruyne. One thing I do like about Luke Shaw is he does feel very, very confident on the ball, which to be honest is very, very rare in a left back. Normally it's kind of like, I really like Lahm at the moment. Oh, that is poor, that's my fault. I really like Lahm at the moment just for what he can do just overall, and he feels again very comfortable on the ball, and Luke Shaw is definitely feeling very similar in the aspect of kind of like ball control and just what he can actually do and how much he can handle. It's a cracking ball again. Looks like we've got another big team to come up against. Team of the Year Bruno, Matthias Desai, Ronaldo Dybala, bit of Barnes on the left, forward Rooney, Walker as a centre-back, Delot, Tavernier, and a big boy Allison in net. Luke Shaw keeping it in, and a cracking little header sent Insigne on his way. Big ball over to Luke Shaw. Again feeling very, very nice on the ball. We're going to run through Vessian. He's going to keep going, but Rooney's going to take the ball off him this time. Luke Shaw with the interceptions on Team of the Year Bruno. We're going to get through, but he is going to see it out very nicely into De Bruyne. What can I say about big boy Luke Shaw then? He was decent. Very, very decent. I enjoyed him on the ball. He felt comfortable. I think I used his 84. When it first came out, and it was a nice card. It had certain aspects that I wanted to change, but this card is brilliant. It's a lovely 86. He's got great pace. If we do whack, what do we whack? A shadow on him? We whacked a shadow on him. So you do get 96 pace from him. He felt quick. He was keeping up with, I can't remember who it was. There was another player. I think it was What If Mertens, in fact, and he was passing him. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Defending is nice. Physicals are good. Passing is very, very nice. We see a ball across. Unfortunately, I think I muted the mic at that point, so annoying that we can't see that, but it was very much like if you've watched the Casemiro review, across the pitch, lovely ball into Maradona. This time it was Figo, and then obviously it gives you that wide option. But honestly, winning the ball back, taking the ball up the field, passing, even getting maybe a little shot on every now and then, he is a fantastic player. I feel like he will drop down in price though. Obviously his 84 is 31k. At the moment it is hype leading him this way. Any Man U English 86 inform new will always go for a premium price before obviously we get packs, we get promos, we get rewards. He will drop down under 100k at some point in the near future. In terms of his generations then, we've managed to get him all the way from Southampton in FIFA 13. Obviously he did break his leg halfway through it, but we have got a footage version, and that is it. Literally, these informs that he's getting right now are the first informs Luke Shaw has ever got. Obviously he did have to take a little break due to the breaking of his leg, but he is back, and hopefully, who knows, team of the season Luke Shaw incoming. Who knows, he's doing really well, and I think he continues. He definitely has a shot at it. I don't feel like there is a huge amount of left backs getting major informs, unless there is, like, what, that's nominee, that's not performance based. Digne, Chilwell, Mendy to an extent, Traore won't, Reguilon's not, Zinchenko not. So really, he is the only one to get 2 informs. Digne, Chilwell getting 1, Mendy obviously getting 1. Who knows? The title race for the left back is on, if that even counts that way, like if it counts as informs, because just because they've not got an inform doesn't mean they're not doing well. I do completely get that, but it would be nice to see a team of the season Luke Shaw. I don't feel like we've had a Man U team of the season defender since Wan-Bissaka, but before then, for quite some time, probably. I don't even know if Rio was around at that point for Man U, but overall, I'm really liking him. I feel like he's a nice card. I would like him in red, but guaranteed I probably won't. If you did enjoy this video though, let me know down below. Personally, as a left back for the Prem, I'm going to give him a solid 8.6. Maybe an 8.7 if I was being very generous, but I'm going to stick with my 8.6 at the moment. He's got time to grow. He's still only an 86 rated card. I know we look at Ferland Mendy, but he's literally a different type of breed. He is fantastic on this game. But Luke Shaw's coming in at a nice price when he drops under 100k. Let me know down below if you're going to pick him up. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.